What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, my high, tuning back in for another reaction. This time we got the top 10 bonehead truckers of May 2022. I like some of these little like dash cam videos. I think it's just super easy to relate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a personal experience, whether it was today, yesterday, a year ago. Maybe you're going to deal with it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But this is like, it's super personal. We all have moments of road rage. We all have seen other people do crazy things in those moments of road rage. And sometimes you just are witness to some outlandish things that just have no explanation or rhyme or reason for why they happen. But anyways, let's jump into this, man. Do what you got to do. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Help run the channel up. But let's do this, man. Top 10 bonehead truckers of May 2022. Let's go.
It's time for Bonehead Truckers, the top 10
Bonehead
or the
truckers.
bottom 10 Bonehead Truckers of the month of May 2022. This is a place where we make fun of the dumb stuff we see out here on the road. So if you like this kind of garbage, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Or Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday.
Wait, that is the exact same days that we go live as well. So make sure you mark those down. Make sure y'all get ready, because that means y'all will get a Bonehead Truckers video on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And guess what? Mile High goes fucking live every goddamn Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, and I said Friday. Okay? Friday. I know it's Friday, but, you know, anyways, let's go.
Look at it. Before we get into the top 10, guys, if you got clips you want to send to see on Bonehead Truckers, send them to contact@boneheadtruckers.com or join our Facebook group, Say No to Bonehead Truckers. Check it out down there below.
There's a special link. I give all respect
to truck drivers. It's a special link. Go hit it. All right. And
like, I've driven, let me just side note, I've driven a big rig or 18-wheeler without the trailer. Like, I've driven just the cab part. Because I have was he an uncle or a cousin? I think he's a cousin, actually. On my dad's side, that used to truck drive through Colorado a lot, and he'd stop by. We, smoke, kick it, chop it up. His family I didn't get to see very often. So, yeah, but he let me drive his big rig to the dispensary one time. I made him take the trailer off because I was not about to be responsible for destroying no shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. But, yeah. I respect y'all, because it's not complicated to drive, but there's a lot of factors that have to be taken into consideration that you don't really have to think about when you're driving a regular car. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
By the way, this channel would not be possible
especially the ones who do it
guys
right.
And our partners, DAT, Blue Tiger, RTS, TRC, and the CIA, the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. I appreciate you guys
I'm
for
gonna smoke a blunt for
us,
all of those amazing truck drivers out there that came. You know what I'm saying? This was for y'all.
Now, you flatbedders, tell me how you get an empty flatbed to hit a freaking bridge. I can't know. And not only that, now he's going to try to back out of it, doing even more damage. I mean, just might as well just give her up. Give her up.
How do you crash a... You don't even got nothing on it. It's a flatbed. I mean, granted, yes, the bridge was just too short for the actual big rig itself, the actual cab part. But, like, you would think that would be the least of somebody, like a truck driver's worry, is like crashing the cab part, because that's usually, in most cases, not the biggest thing a part of your truck. Usually your trailer is. So that's just an interesting, like, no calculations went through your head, bro. Like, that looks a little too small. I mean, every bridge has to have, the height requirements and, like, how tall and what can fit through. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a bridge without some sort of height marker. So yeah, anyways.
Swift trucks hit bridges. Empty flatbeds, you really gotta be an extra special bonehead.
Extra special.
Dumb. You're just absolutely dumb. Dumber than a box of rocks is here and do this. That's for daggone.
Oh, he's trying to do an overtake. He's trying to do an overtake, but he's not going fast enough. You can't overtake on a hill. Did it. Oh, he's ballsy, bro. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Look, and this dude's like, oh, let me get over because you're an idiot. Bro, what is this dude doing? He's got to be a runaway truck. That's got to be a runaway truck. He's got to have no brakes. We're going to chuck this up to having no brakes. Because if you're a runaway truck, you're basically at the mercy of the truck. You just holding on for dear life and hoping that your ass don't crash. So we're going to hope that that's the case. Because I ain't seen him hit his brakes one time. And he keeps, as soon as he gets too close to that next car, he just gets over it. So I think this is one of those situations where I'm not gonna talk shit because I don't know the full context. And I live in Colorado. You know, we got the Rocky Mountain National Park and just the Rocky Mountains in general here in Colorado. And something that you'll see a lot of. I mean, it doesn't matter how far or how long in the mountains you decide to go. As soon as you hit the mountains, like the foothills area, especially like just as it starts to kind of have those, you know, those higher gradients or what it was, higher grade hills or whatever. Yeah, like there's runaway ramps. I mean, all over the place. All over the place. And I've never personally witnessed anybody go through, you know, have to use those emergency exits and those emergency, you know, fucking ramps that just take the trucks up the mountain to slow them down and then they just, you know, roll back down. What is it? Runaway truck fucking ramps or whatever. But this is what that seems like. I know I'm rambling, but that's what this seems like. Like they just needed, like he ain't got no brakes. He can't even the goddamn runaway. Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ja, get it up and go up here for the altyd.
Wow, you turned it up. Watch up here. There's old Swifty Swift getting in on the action this week. A little Swifty Swift going a little too fast for conditions. Look at there.
Boom.
Yep, got a little slippery. The road's a little slippery when they're wet. And you probably
slippery when wet.
This is what happens. Slow it down there, driver.
Facts.
No Swifty Swift. Can get you on Bonehead Truckers. Look here. That's a good way to get on Bonehead Truckers because everyone is watching Swift. Everyone. Even the four-wheelers are watching Swifty Swift. I'm telling you, this video is actually sent to Say No to Bonehead Truckers Facebook group. All right, that's just the way it is. And guess what? Now you're over there looking up.
You believe this?
Now you're over there looking
this
at
guy throw pee, throw trash, and he just don't care. Unbelievable. That's why they don't like us
rude.
nowhere. For people like this. Wow, can't believe it.
That is
I
disgusting.
just cannot.
He just
believe
like threw piss on his tires and shit.
care. He saw me, and he doesn't even care. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I believe it's gonna be bonehead trucker. Just unbelievable.
I thought he was about to try to pee on it again.
Unbelievable, my friend.
Wow, that's just super disrespectful. Like that dude, you have to hate your life. You hate yourself if you could disrespect yourself like that. Like that wasn't even you disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? Like the other truck driver. I mean, it is you disrespecting other truck drivers, but I mean, like the other truck driver, he got the video evidence. Like you ain't disrespecting me, bro. As much as you just are making an ass of yourself. You are making an ass of yourself. But the sad part is, I mean, like I said, it will reflect on all truck drivers, you know, just like how one bad cop, you know, can ruin it for all cops type shit, you know, for some people, because some people just can't, you know, like they can't believe the idea that there's a good cop and a bad cop, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of like the same kind of situation that some of the truckers deal with. Like there's truckers out there. I know of some truckers who are super professional. They love their job. You know, they take pride in what they do. But then you see and you know, you hear about these horror stories of motherfuckers throwing piss out the truck, trash, fucking dirtying up truck stops and shit. So that it's like, you know, it's even that much more unappealing for the next truck driver who's trying to come through and just get a little bit of rest. Man, that shit is nuts. That was just nasty, bro. Like that fucked up. Super fucked up.
Into bondage. Maybe bondage of a different kind, but bondage nonetheless.
As we look at the book of Judges, there's quite a list of these guys.
Why is it
that we've talked about?
Well, I mean, he might have been in a rush. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe he's in a rush. I don't know. I feel like that's an unfair thing to judge. I know he's weighed. He's got load. He's loaded. He just didn't see the sign. Yep, go ahead and turn in. They about to go ahead and hit you with that little hefty fine for not weighing in correctly. Go ahead and come get this fine, sir. Go ahead and turn in here. Come get this fine.
Yeah, that ain't happening. And then this guy right here, I had to speed this up. This is long. This guy is
he left the trailer.
Iowa.
How do you leave the trailer behind? Oh, he didn't hook it up right.
Okay, right there at the entrance, not doing a pre-trip. Okay, because that's part of your pre-trip, right? Was getting out and checking your fifth wheel. But obviously, he's got his flip-flops on. Go figure. Go figure.
I got a question for all the actual truck drivers out there. Is it an actual pet peeve of y'all's to see other truck drivers in flip-flops? Is that like a pet peeve? Look, if I'm gonna be honest. This is probably why I'm not a truck driver. If I was to be a truck driver, I'd be wearing flip-flops. I'd be driving my truck in flip-flops. I'd be doing that pre-flight check or pre-drive check or whatever the fuck you call it in flippy floppies. You dig what I'm saying? I'd be hitting them with the flippy floppies all the time. Not just flippy floppies, but I'd be goddamn doing the flippy floppies with the socks. I'd be putting the socks on and then the flippy floppies, baby.
This guy, don't take his job seriously enough. You said, well, he's at a truck stop. Really? He looks like he was trying to leave the truck stop, trying to do a pre-trip. Okay.
He don't know how to get what he's gonna do to get that shit back up on there.
That's perfect work attire, I guess.
He's like trying to figure it out.
But like you said, some of you guys sit there and say, "Oh, you got a foot fetish." Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what someone else is wearing. Just worry about yourself. But that's not the reason why you're subscribed to this channel. You don't watch this channel. You watch this channel to sit there and look and laugh at the dumb stuff.
Facts.
Man, I tell you what, man. Let me tell you guys a story.
What is he doing?
All right, about the old timer. Here comes another guy.
That dude just walked by like.
Let me tell you about the old timers right there, out there. Okay, they sit there and said, "Hey, you guys should be wearing sandals. Should be wearing, a uniform and all that kind of stuff." That's what the old time. Listen, I've been in the industry for 20 years. I don't think you're gonna get that shit back up. I don't think they're gonna get it high enough. If you wear shorts, that's fine. As long as they're clean and they're professional looking. I don't really like the basketball shorts or the little shorty shorts or whatever. I don't wear the tank tops out there, at a shipper or receiver. Now listen, if it's on your day off, if you're gonna go take a shower or whatever, if you're at inside a truck stop, you're just inside getting you something. All right, you're taking a 10-hour break or a 34. I ain't against that. But when you're at work, wear something work-worthy. All right, work-worthy.
I just don't think he's gonna. Is it high enough? Did they get that shit?
Every other profession, even if that's not a profession, every other occupation. Let me just put it to you that way. All right, this guy's fully clothed. Look at him. Every other occupation out there, they have. You gotta wear closed-toe shoes. Okay. But even that lady right there, she's
flabbergasted.
Listen, my wife, when she's out there with me on the road, she'd wear flip-flops. She's not a truck driver, though.
But I don't think the trailer's high enough.
She was just a rider. That lady, she got herself some shoes on. But these so-called fellers, these men so-called, ain't got no shoes on. I'm telling you guys, listen, We're going to start up this revolution where we're
You
going
can
to
keep cranking, bro, but that shit is not going anywhere. That was like the most like, bruh, like, oh man, they moved the truck forward, they moved it back, they moved it forward, they moved it back, they moved it forward, they moved it back. Let's crank this a few more times. Let's crank it a few more times. Like, bruh, you just failed. Call your boss. Tell him you fucked up. That's all you need to do.
You got old Western Express right here, sitting there trying to drive right here, and he thinks he's going to get up on out of this. Watch him. He's going to sit there and try to get unstuck. Call a tow truck, Western Express. You know, call a tow truck.
I mean, I know it's a big ass truck, but you shouldn't have been
That's what you need to do there, Western Express. Huh? I can't know. With all these people out here in the trucking industry going on, all right?
It won't make you think you can hop some curbs with the semi-truck, bro.
I do. Watch this KLLM. Oop. Uh-oh. Hey, you're supposed to swing wide. You're supposed to swing wide and not do that there, KLLM. What do you think you're doing there, fam?
Well, he's a new driver.
Now,
that's some shit I would be doing. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be fucking some shit up.
Video and landscape mode. Congratulations. Yeah. This old fella in this red Volvo, it looks like he got some trash right there. All right. And then over here, got some trash right there. All right. And then, well, you know, drivers in the driver's seat, passengers in the passenger seat. And I'm sure before they take out and leave, they're going to go and pick up their trash and take them to the trash can, to the trash barrel, to the trash dumpster, right? That's going to happen. I foresee it happening because that's the right thing to do, is pick up after yourself, right?
I mean, that's it's the right thing to do. But it's not what most
you know, these guys, most of the time,
let's just be real.
Most of the time, they don't. And this one ain't. There you go. Just leave your trash. Just leave your trash right there. You know, leave it out there in the parking lot. I bet your truck is clean. But, and number one goes to this guy right here.
Oh, we saw this one. This dude rips the whole goddamn trailer off the fucking axle, the back axle, and just keeps it pushing. There, driver.
Get on
it. He gorilla'd that shit off and said, fuck it, let's go.
Oh, shame on the mess. Look at there.
Look, that dude's like, yo.
He ain't gonna get very far, what do you think?
Yeah, he's not getting very
this
far.
has to be number one. Oh, yeah. This was an epic fail or win, just depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. I mean, he might have been pissed off at that company and been like, fuck your trailer. They might have made his ass late, so he was like, fuck it. This shit ain't never gonna get there.
Oh, shame on the mess. I think... My thing is, I think he stole that truck. That's what I think.
Or some, like I said, he was either mad as shit at the company, was like, you know what? I don't give a damn. Fuck your shit. Or he was a new driver. Or it was Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you play GTA, you can go hop in some semi-trucks. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Go riding around town, running people off the road and shit. I'm just saying. Maybe that was the case. I don't know. You let me know down in the comments below, okay? Subscribe, hit that bell notification, and make sure that you join the Mile High Mafia today. You dig what I'm saying? Consider hitting that join button as well. You know, we got 3 different tiers that you can choose from. Hey, love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.